But what is your thoughts on Battlefield 1, Cass?
I mean, I haven't played it for like 2 days. We have conquest mode and rush, but overall, I think the game feels much more responsive, much faster. Uh, Looks fun, man. I think it has a great potential when the game finally releases with all the not the DLCs, but with the content we still can't see.
Yeah.
And we know from BF4 that they make great maps. They even have a community created maps. So I know EA was getting critics because they didn't listen to the players before, but I think that has changed, and they have actually that they are growing. They might grow bigger and be a god. Maybe they even are now, man.
Yeah, they really have great potential. I would advise anybody that uh, is playing the newer Call of Duty series, or they even just think that they got to stick with Call of Duty for whatever reason. They should give Battlefield 1 a try, especially with the beta being out right now. I know some people have problems connecting, but they should really give Battlefield 1 a try. And they might be surprised at, how much they enjoy it, especially over Call of Duty. I mean, you all have played Call of Duty every year, and some people just religiously. And some people have bought a new Call of Duty and played it for like 2 weeks and put it down and never touched it again until the next Call of Duty. So I would say,
That's the thing. You know what? I just want to add something here on what you said. I just think that people really play Call of Duty because it's very simple and they want something fast, like they want to respond and kill, that's all. In Battlefield, it's not like that. So, whoever plays Call of Duty and wants to like move to Battlefield, he has to know that it's more than just shooting. It's a smart game. It's a
The
smart
team
game.
based.
yeah,
It's a more team based and more objective, yeah. Because whenever I go to Black Ops 3 and want to play Demolition or all those other modes, I never see any player. I just see on um, TDM and Domination. That's all.
yeah.
TDM, Domination, and Search and Destroy. That's all. It's not
Well,
like that in Battlefield. Yeah.
that's true. That's true. But in saying that, I don't want people to think that, oh, it's so much that you got to concentrate on in Battlefield 1 that it's like a chore or it's difficult or something like that. Because I know a lot of people have that mindset about Battlefield 1. People think that, you know, Battlefield is going to be slow and all that type of stuff, and it's actually not. You would be surprised. It's pretty quick, it's pretty fast paced, and I think it's a type of game that welcomes everybody, you know. And you don't have to be stuck on kill death ratio or anything like that. You can go in the game and you can actually help the team. You can actually feel like you're part of the team and you're putting in effort and you're rewarded for that. You know, the things that you do on the battlefield, you know, whether it's defending a position and taking it, or taking out, you know, the vehicles, or whatever you do, or helping people repair it, or whatever it is that you do, you know, the medic class, any of those things that you contribute to the team, that's the importance here. It ain't as simple as Call of Duty, but it's not complex either for those that are wondering. If you think that you know, you're gonna be in this game and it's gonna be like slow, and you need to do this, you need to add all this type of stuff, and it's gonna be a chore. No, it's actually fun when you get into it. It's the movement is great. You know, I mean, I can speak for Battlefield 1. I probably played the beta more than I played Battlefield 4. I think I can say that now.
I
So
think also, I'm sorry, go on.
no, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, no.
Because I've already said everything. So go ahead.
Okay. I was about to say, also one important factor for me, probably some other players too, is how fast you die on Call of Duty in compared to BF1. Because of, everyone runs around with the jetpacks and those ARs or submachine guns,
Yeah.
and to have that high fire rate, it seems like they have zero recoil. The accuracy is just on point, and you just have no way to respond. It's just like you hear the fucking bullets, and you're dead. So you respawn. That guy killed you. He's in a killing spree, and he gets this chopper. He activates it, automatically kills for him, and suddenly he's on a 20 kill streak and destroys the game. You can't do this on BF1. I think it's more balanced. You can't just run and shoot, jetpack around, and take everyone from behind.
That's why I was fucking like surprised when I got this kill streak yesterday. That's why I was surprised, because it's impossible. It's very hard.
I don't know. I think as time goes on, I don't think it's that difficult to get a streak. I mean, it's just we're playing the beta right now, so we have to take that into consideration. But I don't think it's that difficult to get a streak on Battlefield. It's just that Battlefield, there's a lot more going on that you can enjoy. Like when you're playing Call of Duty, you might get bored after a while because it's you're gonna go in the map and
You're
even
gonna
though it
die, you're
says
gonna respawn.
yeah, even though
Same
it says
shit.
team deathmatch, you're basically gonna lone wolf it and you're gonna run around and shoot up everybody or get shot, and it's gonna be the same repetition each map. Nothing's really going to change. The only way it's going to change is you got to try to play another mode, like an objective mode or something. But in Battlefield 1, there's many roles to play. There's so many different things to get into that it's not even like that. Like you don't even need the kill streak rewards. Like we're gonna drop in this helicopter or whatever they're gonna give you. Whatever goes on these the newer Call of Duties these days, you don't even need that. Everything is on the battlefield, and everything is
Also,
ready to go.
also one thing more is the BF1 Recon class. The velocity is less than BF4, so you can. Some people say it's easier to kill. Some people say it's harder to kill. But if you look at Call of Duty, for example, the Recon class there, in the newer cards, of course, you have these mods to the weapon where you can see through the walls. I think through X-ray scanner or something attached to the weapon, and you have people camping there, 24/7, killing everyone. But in BF4, you can spot the snipers with the Recon class, and you can actually take a bomber and take them out.
BF1,
Tactically, yeah.
BF1, yeah, okay, yeah,
So you can't be OP in BF1 because it's balanced. You can take them out from the air. You can what do you call it? Locate them with the binoculars,
yeah,
and you will spot them. So your Recon class can take them out. So you can do. I mean, you can't be one-man army in BF1.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I just thought we do this video to discuss these things because I know that there's people out there that's probably thinking the same thing or similar, especially after watching the new Infinite Warfare multiplayer video. This conversation had to be had because it's just when you see that video, and mind you all, I've been playing World at War for years. Clan wise, we've kind of stuck on World at War and been trying to get some new things going on, and so Battlefield is the key. And when you go in the battlefield and you see all these visual effects and things like that, you see while you're in the middle of playing, you got these storms coming, and and it really changes the dynamics of the gameplay. All of this is going on within one map. You know, everything that you see, whether it's sunny, cloudy, all that stuff is going on within one map, and it's a beautiful thing. Even like, flying the planes and being even a passenger, a gunner or whatever, just seeing how it looks. You would think that you watching a movie when you see all these plane chases and they're flying by, and you're in the back and you're defending and all that stuff like that. It really is a huge contrast to what we see with Call of Duty. Now, I know Call of Duty is an arcade game, and like Coco said, you can't just directly compare them. Um, I don't really want to, because they're not two of the same game, but they're the most popular shooters at the moment. They're the most they're the ones at the top.